Hello everyone, and welcome to Daytona International Speedway, the world's centre of racing, as it's called. We're here, the American Clubman Cup 700. At the Daytona road course, it's 4 laps, it's a rolling start. You know what, I could even throw in some extra information and say it's a 0.8 meters a second wind speed going north. Because why not? You know, fantastic information, really crucial for the viewers. We're driving a Camaro Z28 from 1969. 370 brake horsepower, 1,180 kilograms, supercharged as well, can't forget that. And yeah, it's a 700 event, we're currently at 617, so we are quite a way behind the recommended level, but for a 30,000 credit reward, let's see if we can win. First off, the livery. You know, nice old Pennzoil livery. Is a tribute to the Yellow Submarine, as it's called. Famous Pennzoil livery that gets used in IndyCar for the Indy 500 specifically. Around a Ford Focus RS here. And obviously, there was some great news that came out about this game. Not that long ago, really. The Spec 3 update is coming in December. We're getting 2 new circuits, the Circuit de Gilles Villeneuve and Yas Marina. And 8 new cars, data tracking and everything. You know, it looks like it's going to be an insane update. Cannot wait for December. Especially because of the 2 new tracks. I mean, like, come on, we've been missing an actual good track. I mean, the 2 most recent tracks to get added were Lake Louise, and that was literally just snow. Cool concept. I can't really complain because it's a cool concept, it was new. And Asia Nordwand, which, yeah, not a fan of. I think if they added like all the different layouts that were in previous Gran Turismos, Asia would have been a fantastic addition. But because it's only that really horrible, dreadful, morbid circuit that I really don't like, as you can probably tell, not a huge fan. But who knows what else they add, because they've said they were adding even more than just what I said previously. So who knows what else could be added. Hopefully something cool, like something that they've not mentioned, but would be very, I mean, a new modern gen hypercar would be amazing. I've gone wide here. A more modern gen hypercar, like, I don't know, the Aston Martin would be cool. I mean, we've got the Valkyrie, so the Valkyrie hyper, I mean, give me the Cadillac. Just give me the Wayne Taylor Racing Caddy, the number 31. Give me that. That is what I want. Make it sound exactly like it does in real life, please. I would be happy. That is honestly the only thing we need. Okay, it's my favourite. I know it's not exactly the winningest car, I hate saying that word, but it's cool. I mean, it won the Battle on the Bricks not that long ago at Indianapolis. Brought home a Caddy 1-2, so who knows? I mean, Indianapolis would be a great circuit to have in this game. I think it is going to be quite hard for them to get IndyCar licensed circuits because you've got an IndyCar game coming out in 2026. Man, 2026 is going to be a weird year for me. You got GTA 6, you got an IndyCar game, Project Motor Racing will be out, a weird one, but Supermarket Simulator. Yeah, it's going to be a weird year, 2026. There's a lot coming in 26. It's almost too good to be true. I'm only saying that because, yeah, GTA 6 will probably get delayed, and the IndyCar game will probably be about the end of the year. But, oh well. Alright, one more car for us to catch here to take the lead. I have a feeling it's a Corvette. Looks about the shape of a Corvette from here. I am quite far away though, so it is quite difficult to tell. That is a Corvette. That is, yep, definitely a Corvette. Great when you can tell what a car is just by seeing the shape of it from a distance. I'm not a car nerd at all. No chance. We are catching though. And also for 2026, the thing I completely forgot about, it's a new regulation for Formula 1. And we got Cadillac and Audi. And man, 26 is going to be wild. I mean, as well as if you've seen the Formula 3 lineup for 2026 so far, oh my. Some drivers and a half on that lineup. It could be one of the best F3 seasons we've had in a very long time. So many that could easily fight for the championship, but nice bit of oversteer there that I nearly binned. As we now come to the final lap. You see, I've not done a ridiculous amount of laps on this track. It's not exactly one I go to for fun, but I'll try my best to do a lap guide here. Bear in mind these lap guides, I'm in a specific car, so it's different braking points. Here we go. So, just as you get to the yellow, start to release off the throttle, and it's just constant holding the brake, getting a bit lighter on it, close to the inside, and then on the curve on the outside, because you want to try and straighten yourself up. Curve again, left hand side, right turn in, get nice and close. You see this yellow bit, that's when you can start to put the power down. Should just be flat out through this next kink. There we go. And then brake again, get that apex. On the curb on the outside to give yourself that tiny little bit of an edge. Clip the inside there, on the yellow curb, brake, turn, let yourself coast because the rear gets really light, and then it's just full throttle because now you're on the tri-oval. Now you're on the oval that has seen many a NASCAR race, many a big crash, this fabled racetrack. We're gaining time, but not enough. Brake just after the number 2, which is car specific. Other cars you'll be able to do just after the 1. Nice. You basically a lot of commitment through there, which I did take to try and gain some time. We are currently up on our fastest lap, not by a lot. And then as close as you can to the bottom here, just keep it steady. As it levels out, just a bit more gentle on the steering, straighten yourself to try and get a little bit more speed. Again, close to the inside, and there we go. That's our lap of Daytona. Not the fastest by any means. I mean, again, it's not exactly my strongest track, but it'll do. And we won. So there we go, we won by 8.5 seconds over a C7 Corvette. Fastest lap of a 1 minute 56.4 on the final lap, which is, again, not bad. There we are. Brought ourselves home 30,000 credits. Drove 14.6 miles and got ourselves a 4-star roulette ticket. So, there we have it. You know what? Let's get out that replay. Let's open this 4-star roulette ticket. Why not? Hopefully I get a bit more luck because it's recording. Because we're recording I might get some more luck. I might actually get an invitation. I might get the Aston Martin invitation I've been waiting for a very long time. Here we go. Oh, there's an invitation, but it's Bugatti. It's not Aston Martin. I mean, we got a car. We got the Maverick, I think it's called. Yep, the GAC Maverick. Cannot complain about that. There it is. You know what? Because we got this car in a video, the next video I will race in this. Bear in mind, look at that top where its name is, look below it, look at the BHP, look at that brake horsepower. It has 1,199 brake horsepower. It has more brake horsepower than a Bugatti Veyron. This thing's going to need some serious tuning because the event I'm thinking about doing in it, the fuel will not last. There's lots of confetti on the screen. Bit rate is going to be going out of the window. But there we have it. Let's put this new car on. Ignore the fact that I've got so many. It's not really so many. I used to have a lot more. And there it is. Wow. That sounds amazing. Right. Anyway, that's where I'm going to leave it for today. I hope you all enjoyed. Next time, we will be doing a race in the GAC Maverick. So, again, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.